Solana made so much money yesterday, and they had a conference. I wonder why. What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. I'm trying to look nice and cute for you guys. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘵. Truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So today we're going to talk about Solana. They had a conference yesterday, and the prices have absolutely exploded. In fact, I'm going to show you how high it's exploded and the conference that they have. And they have many, many new announcements that they had during that conference. Some of them are very exciting. I'm going to talk to you about that. But before I get into that, I want to read this comments from my subscribers. Really appreciate you guys. Love you. The first comment that we have is from Martinez that says, I love Xen on OP. Yes, Xen on OP is really good. The price has crashed. It kind of sucks that the price has crashed, but the price will go up eventually. Like all the other Xen cryptos that I said, it's going to do a 100x in the next year or two. So it's down 7% today, but who cares? Don't worry. It's going to come back. Next comment that we have is from 𝘊𝘰𝘳𝘦𝘥𝘰𝘮. You and your team totally fraud. Damn. Damn. How am I a fraud? I don't even have a team, by the way. I do all of this by myself. I do the editing by myself. I do the research by myself. Everything I do by myself. I'm giving this out for free. Yes, I have a course that's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to charge it about $100, $200. But all the information that I'm giving out is for free. All the information in my course, you can find it if you search. If you do all your research yourself, it's for free yourself. So nothing that I'm doing is fraud. Why do I need to fraud people? I give out free information on YouTube. So thank you, but no thank you. Next comment we have is haters gonna hate. Yes, just like that last commenter. Haters gonna hate. And this was specifically about the music label that's coming out soon that Xen Crypto is gonna do. They were talking trash about him, but he's a cool guy, great dude. His videos are very funny. They're very entertaining. So yeah, people hate just because they're bored. I don't know why. Next comment that we have is from Marcus that says, my only concern is liquidity for OP Xen. My bag is heavy. Yes, so my only concern is that there might be too much liquidity for OP Xen. There's so much OP Xen going out. And I know you have a concern because OP Xen AMP is 10 times smaller than every other AMP for the other Xens coming out. But the fact that the AMP is 10 times smaller means that the price is going to grow 10 times faster during the actual bull run that happens. So, come back here this time next year, or, maybe even during the halvening that's happening in the next, 5 months. The prices are all going to explode. They're all going to become very, very powerful. And the last comment that we have is from Marcus again that says, do you think that 125 billion OP Xen is way too much? Do you have a price prediction for OP Xen? No, I don't think it's way too much. Get as much OP Xen as you can. No one cares. People, you might be worried about OP Xen, that the fact that the price has crashed about 90%. Every token crashes about 90% as soon as it comes out. Xen tokens are specifically susceptible to these hard crashes because they're a forever down coin, and it's free to mint these tokens as much as possible. And to mint them on OP Xen is very, very cheap. I minted most of my OP Xen for like 20 cents. I'm talking about Xen FTs. So I've minted billions upon billions of OP Xen for like 20 cents. Like minting right now, 1 billion OP Xen, let's say it comes out a year and a half from now, costs 20 cents. And that 1 billion OP Xen is probably going to be worth like $100. So turn 20 cents into $100 during the all-time high, something like that. So it's wild. But yeah, crypto's crazy. Oh yeah, so let's get into Solana right now. So Solana, in the past 7 days, has gone up 23%. 14 days has gone up 45%. Past month, it has gone up 71%. Okay, you see this dramatic rise all the way to the top. It had its peak. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So this right here was the beginning of the rumor. This is I think it was like the day before the conference that happened. And then it crashed as soon as the news came out. It crashed by about, 10%? The day of the announcements, the day of conference that came out. But that's how everything is, okay? So everyone is doing really, really good that's into Solana. I have some Solana myself. I think I have like 10 Solana or something like that. I have about $300, $400 worth of Solana. I bought it a while ago. So yeah, this is good. So let's look at a Yahoo Marketplace article that talks about this. Okay, so Solana's token soars to a 14-month high. Damn! And this is the highest it's ever been since the FTX crash that happened. Sam Bankman-Fried, I hate you. Good thing though, he was found guilty for embezzling money and defrauding people from that. So thankfully, he's going to go to jail and he's going to pay for his crime so that no one else copies him and does stupid stuff like him. Just destroying people. And I think he's going to go to jail for a very long time because he stole more money than, what's his name? Bernie Madoff. So they threw Bernie Madoff away for 100 years, I think his sentence was. Sam Bankman-Fried is going to jail forever because he has way more charges that's coming up and way more problem that's coming up also. Okay, let's get into this though. So we see right here, Solana's native token is soaring 14 months high. Solana climbed 20% as a high on to $45 on Wednesday. The high since August 2022. Okay, and this is what it looks like too in the past. What is this? The past week or 2 weeks? It's gone up so high. It's gone up. The token though is still down 83% from its all-time high from the last bull run that we had in 2021. This was the last bull run was exactly 2 years ago in 2021. So we're halfway there to the all-time high. The next all-time high is not going to be 24 months from now. It's probably going to be like 22 months from now. So yeah, that's good. It's going to come a little bit faster. All the bull runs tend to happen 23 months after each other. So things get faster and faster and faster. They become more collapsed as time goes on. So that's actually really good news. It's not exactly every 4 years. It's a little bit longer than that. Okay. So the soaring price follows announcement. Solana-based developers and teams have made a blockchain breakout conference in Amsterdam. Okay. Significant developments happen, including the thing called Fire Dancer. A ground-up rebuild of Solana client by Xen Crypto is now live on testnet. So yeah, go hard on Solana. Try to do the testnet for Fire Dancer. Fire Dancer allows you to have very, very huge throughput. Used to be able to do 50,000 transactions a minute, but now you can do 1.2 million transactions a minute with this testnet. And the testnet is going to be coming out in the next couple of months when the version 1 actually comes out. So we're really excited for that. Also, first small wallets on Solana have gone live. So now you can have your wallet specifically for Solana through Fuse Wallet. Continue with that, Solana's data has been integrated with Google Cloud BigQuery, very good, Google Cloud's serverless data warehouse that's known for machine learning, AI, and business intelligence capabilities. This is really good. This is not really good specifically because it's because of the Google Cloud. It more is going to benefit the price of Solana because Google is attaching their massive name to Solana. Google is like number 3 or 4 when it comes to market capitalization of the highest worth network in the entire world. So this name recognition is going to make things explode. The same way tokens explode, not necessarily because of their tokenomics, they explode because of the hype and because of the community. I mean, same thing is going to happen with Google when Google starts advertising about Solana and doing things with it. Van Eck, a really powerful investment firm, has a prediction of 2030 that says it's going to reach $3,200. Right now, Solana is about $30. So it's saying that it's going to do a 100x in the next 7 years. And actually, I believe it. Everything's going to do a 100x, 1000x, 10,000x. Almost every single coin is going to do 10,000x from now versus the next bull run. Next bull run is going to happen in 2029. Same thing. Is 2030, 2029, they're saying it's going to do a 100x. Solana is so massive that it's going to be difficult for it to do more than 100x, but it can definitely do a 100x in the next 6 years. It's almost guaranteed to happen, especially with the deflation or the inflation of the US dollar. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, saying Bankman-Fried's trials underway. And he was a very large supporter for Solana ecosystem, is under scrutiny. Okay, it looks as if investors are now ready to move past this black spot and focus on the network's potential. And this is really good news because the fact that he was charged and he was found guilty a couple of days ago means that, okay, he's now completely separate from Solana, and Solana can now fly its wings and grow so high, finally. Okay, notably, market players seem to be overlooking the fact that FTX controllers have withdrawn 1.6 million Solana tokens. Although these tokens have not been sent to exchange yet, the transfer could indicate future sales, injecting some caution into the buoyant market. Okay, to continue reading this and other DeFi news, visit us at defiant.oi. Yeah, so it is true. It's kind of annoying that they haven't sold their tokens yet, but it doesn't really matter. Because if they sell them now, okay, Solana will go from $30 to $25. And if they sell them during the bull run, which I'm sure that's what they're probably going to do, Solana, I think Solana, let me see. The way I do my prediction is that all my predictions are that every single coin is gonna do about a 3 to 5x from its last all-time high. So in the case of Solana, that did a $250 in its all-time high in November, I believe that Solana is going to be worth about $1,000 in the next bull run. So that means that's going to do about a 30x or 40x, something like that. So if you buy Solana now, Solana has a very strong community. Solana has had many crashes, many bugs in the past, but it doesn't matter because as long as you just self-custody your Solana, don't keep it on exchanges, anything like that, is going to dramatically explode when you sell it at the end of 2025 because crypto is amazing and I love it. So I'm telling you this because I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. Solana is going to do great. Let's get this money.